I'm all fresh and clean and shiny. TGIF, people, TGIF. I want to thank a few people. First, my very first Christmas card this year came from Jack and Jared. Look at that puppy, isn't it so cute? Actually, I got this several days ago, and Jack has gone back to England, and I know he's very sad, and I know Jared's very sad too. But they'll be together again before they know it. And then yesterday I got a package in the mail. Dad brings it in and he goes, "This thing is heavy." I had, about several weeks ago, I had private messaged Crouton Cracker Jacks and asked him if I could order some peppermint bark. He made some last year and sent me a little bag of it for Christmas. And so I got a crap ton of it. I'm going to put some of it in some of the Christmas treat packs, but I got 4 of these bags full. Stuff's so good. But he put some little extras in there for me and the dog and the kitty, and I was so surprised, and it was so nice. He sent Heidi some chicken tenders, which are gone. The kitty got a pack of treats, which I'm going to open today. Turkey ones. She'll look like that after she eats them. And he even sent Heidi some of the little treats that, I'm assuming he made them? Did you make these? Look at the little dog bones. She grabbed one and ran off with it, which is very unusual for Heidi because she is picky. I don't know if she ate it, but she did take one to her bed. She's not here right now, so I can't call her in here and have her take one. But then, let me get this big box of candy over here. I'm gonna wait a little bit. He sent me one of the ornaments he just did a tutorial for on the YouTubes. But this is the one I was giddy when I saw this because he put a picture of these on Facebook. I'm like, I want one of those so bad. Look at the owl ornament. I can't wait to put this on my tree. Look how cute. You know, I had an owl thing a few years ago where I was so into the owls because I watched them I was always talking about Molly the owl. This is just so flippin' cute. He's crafty, man. I'm telling you. He's a crafty mofo. But for right now, I'm going to put him right back in this little bag until I get all my other ornaments. And then I open up the card he sent me, the beautiful Christmas card. There's my twisty tie. And he sent me some crocheted ones in here. 3 of these. Look how pretty these are. And they're pink, which I love. They're starched, so they stay nice and they're just so pretty. Thank you so much, Jason. That was a very, very sweet package. I have something I want to send to him. I just have to get it. Along with the money I owe him for the bark. You will get it. Let me put this. Well, this stays out because the kitty wants it. He's going to have those. Let's just tie these. Dad just left to go. Did he go do something at the bank? Something about. He was at the bank earlier and they gave him this paper saying that he had to call this number. Something about when they deposit your Social Security or whatever. And he tried to call the number and he gets aggravated, so he went back up to the bank to have them help him. And they're having a 2-day sale at Meijer's today and tomorrow. So if any of y'all have Meijer's near you, this is the day they have the 2-day sale. We're getting some soda, buy 3 get 4 free. They usually have it like once or twice a year. So he'll get some root beer and orange soda and all that stuff. Get a 5-pound box of clementine oranges for $3.99, which is cheap. Because usually they're like $5.99 or $6.99. And he's going to see how the bacon looks and get some bacons, 2 for $5 and 1-pound pack. So he might get like 4 packs of bacon for the freezer. But that's all on the 2-day sale that we're going to get. I can throw this away now because he'd be gone. I tried to call him to tell him to add baking soda to his list, but he does not have his telephone on. Let's see if he has it on now. Shall we? Maybe you guys will be lucky for me and he'll have it on. Half the time he forget. Nope, he does not have it on. Why does he have a phone if he doesn't turn it on? And the thing is, he had it earlier and he had it on because he called me. I don't understand why he just doesn't leave it on. We were sitting here the other day. The phone rang. I'm like, what's that place? And it was we had stopped and got bird food Wednesday on our way home from Myers. And there's a little farm store in the country. A kid, when he was a kid, used to work for this guy, an old man, and had a little farm and sold bird food and all different kinds of stuff like that. And the old man never had any kids or anything, and he took a liking to this young man who worked for him, and when the old man passed away, he left the farm and the business to this guy, who's probably a little bit younger than I am now. So that's where Dad always stops and gets his bird food. And he called my dad the other night and said, I think you left your keys on my counter. And I got to thinking, why did he even have his... Because I was driving. I waited in the car while he got bird food. We got 25 pounds of it. And for some reason, he took his van keys that were sitting in the console and carried them in there with him and left them on the counter. Why? I said, why? He goes, 'cause I'm getting stupid. He's doing all kinds of weird things lately. Yeah. Like earlier, he came pounding on the bathroom door, making sure I was okay, because he didn't realize I was taking a shower, even though I told him I was going to take a shower on my way to the shower. Some things he just doesn't remember or grasp. Maybe he just doesn't pay attention. Who knows? He told me last night about 1 o'clock in the morning he took Heidi out back and there were 2 deer back on our salt lick, and that's the first time we've had any in the backyard that we've noticed in a long time. So at least they're still around. It's hard to tell this time of year. When snow comes, we'll be able to see the tracks and stuff, but I'm frozen. Come to me. Come. Camera. Okay, there you are. Now I'm getting ready to do work. I got checks to put in my software. I got billing to print out. I got accounts to go through. All that good stuff. Fun times. I'll put on some music and just get with it. Last night I ate the last of my dates that were in my bowl. I gotta fill this up again. I forgot how much I really like dates. And every time my dad sees me eat one, he goes, ugh. You don't like them. I don't know why. His 2 least favorite foods of all time, and one of them is mine too, is liver. But liver and red licorice tie for him. He hates red licorice with a passion. I don't know why. The smell of it makes him want to throw up. He hates it. And my mom used to love eating Twizzlers, and it used to drive him crazy. I don't know. You know how things pop in your head, you just gotta talk about them. I guess that's all. Now I'm gonna roll. I wish he'd turn his phone on because I want some baking soda. I need that to make brittle. Because that's the last thing you put in brittle to make it foamy, and then pour it out and then let it sit. He told me he had a bag in the basement because he uses it for the kitty litter, and he thought he had a bag down there that he hadn't opened, that it was still sealed. But he was wrong in that assumption. He did not have a bag that was fresh, so I'm just going to get a little box. I have baking powder here, but no soda. Alright, I'm going to remove this box from my desk and get all my stuff over here and eat this little bite of back. That peppermint bark, huh? Awesome. You did good, Jason. You did good. Now I'm off. Bye, everybody. Have a good weekend. You'll probably see my big fat head again tomorrow. Now I'm going to roll.